Michael Casagrande here with John Talty. We're going to talk about Alabama and Auburn. It's Iron Bowl week, biggest week of the year, holiday week. Everything's going on. So we're going to talk about Auburn's offense and how Alabama will see it maybe a different look, maybe a little bit different from the years past. I guess, John, what's your breakdown on Auburn?
Yeah, well, I mean, I think the key is that they've been kind of rotating through two different quarterbacks. So coming into this game, I think Gus Malzahn said that he'd like to most likely will play both. So you kind of have some differences right off the bat, two different guys. But I think one of the biggest changes is that neither one of those quarterbacks, depending on who they play, maybe more, is particularly mobile and certainly can't be used the way that Auburn used Nick Marshall, who had a lot of success against Alabama in the past in terms of moving him around and things like that. And Jeremy Johnson, some people I think kind of thought was this really mobile quarterback, and he's just not. It's not really his skills. I think if you look elsewhere, I mean, their running game still strong, but doesn't maybe have as many lead, big-time kind of backs as they've had in the past. And then I think receiver-wise, you're missing some of the big targets that they've had in the past. Sammy Coates, Duke Williams, some of these other guys that really limits what they can do in their passing game.
Right. No, yeah, and I guess if you look at it, there are still some things that are similar. The run-pass option, again, is something that has obviously in 2013 it happened. Ole Miss, they got him on a big play similar to that, where you just got to keep the eye discipline, and it only takes one kind of breakdown on a play like that. So I think that's something to keep an eye on, that it's not totally different. There's still some things. It's still a Gus Malzahn offense. Still Brett Lashley. They're still doing some of the same things, and it's dangerous. It has the potential, though it hasn't been as potent maybe all year. There's still that potential for a big play, which can, in a rivalry game, it can always, turn things quickly. So who knows? That's why they play the game. So Michael Casagrande, John Talty, will check back all week for Iron Bowl coverage.